Hello everyone, welcome back to another Sweat It Stories. I'm joined by the gorgeous Anita, and she is going to be telling us about her journey today and what she's been doing since January. I'm really excited to dive into this, and obviously if you want to join the program that Anita has been doing, then check the link out in the description to this video. And Anita, how are you, my love?
I'm very well, thank you. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, good. Well, we finally got Zoom working and we're in the car, so we don't have the dogs barking. So
Yeah. Sorry about that.
no, that's life. That's how it is. And I love it because lots of your workout pictures have got dogs on your mat, kissing you, working out with you. It's really cute.
I know, they're my team as well.
Oh, bless them. I would just love it if you could tell everyone that's listening and watching kind of just where you started in your story. Just tell us a bit about you and a bit about your journey.
Okay, so it kind of started during lockdown. I run a dog business. Obviously, that was badly impacted because clients were at home, so they had their dogs at home. So it mentally hurt me as well because obviously my business stopped at that point. And I just kind of went into a bit of a state of loneliness, really, because I don't have children. My parents live in Kent, so they don't live near me. I don't have any brothers or sisters, so my support bubble was very limited at that time. So it was literally me, the dog, and four walls. And at that point, she kind of hit unhealthy food, drinking wine to kind of help me relax. And it just kind of spiraled. I just felt unhappy, very, very lonely. And when it came to this end of last year, my business has picked up. So everything was positive again. I got COVID, so I had to close the business again for, a couple of weeks and then restart back up again. So it was just kind of endless, and I just completely lost myself. I lost who I was. I lost my motivation. And the worst thing, it was just the loneliness. It really was. So my kind of new goal, new habit was I need to focus on me again and find who I am and where I'd got lost and just really refocus again. So that's when I found your program. And that's when I went, time to change, time to do something for me and find me again.
Oh, I love it because I mean, I feel for you. And I think a lot of people listening will also resonate with the whole lockdown, how it just totally flipped our lives upside down and things you take for granted, like just seeing other people's faces and stuff. It's insane how much we need that. And I know one thing that you love about the program, and I love about having you in the program, is the community. So I feel very happy that we've been able to give you that community side of things as well. So you decided, time for me, time to do something that's like gonna start to get my mojo back. And so you jumped in January at the start of the year, right?
Yes, I did.
How were you feeling when you jumped in?
Really unsure of what was going to happen. And a bit nervous because you see so many inspirational photos of the ladies in the group, and I was like, I'm never going to get to do that. You kind of had to download different apps. I had to track my food, and it just initially overwhelmed me. And then I had to refocus and go, this is what I need. I was skipping food. I was walking 6 miles, 7 miles with nothing in my body apart from loads of lattes. And generally, I was just feeling really ill. And that was the turning point. When you start feeling ill and had no energy, this was going to work. You saw people loading up food, pictures, and they were so simple as well. It was just straightforward to give myself fuel was just do it like an omelette first thing in the
Yeah.
morning before I go out to do my dog walks and drink more water. And it was the simple things that started to make me feel better very quickly.
I'm so glad. And yeah, well, like with any program or any course you go on or anything, there's always a little bit of a learning curve at the beginning. And that can be a
Yeah.
bit scary, you know, like, okay, how am I going to get these workouts? Am I going to use my phone, my computer? You know, there's things to get your head around, of course. But once you do, it's easy, isn't it? Once you
Yeah.
stop blocking yourself, and once you start believing it's easy, it's easy. Once you see everyone else doing it, it's easy. And what I love about you and your journey is that we have started to feed you more food and get you more nourished. And in doing that, you've lost weight, you've built muscle. As you said, you don't feel so tired anymore. Like, it's incredible. And it is so simple. It can be so simple. It doesn't have to be difficult. So
Absolutely.
tell me then, what are your biggest wins from the past weeks of doing the program?
Oh gosh, there's just so many of them. But the main thing is not only just the weight loss, which is quite surprising because you always think you have to eat less to lose weight.
Mhm.
And it's surprised me that I can just keep eating healthy food and tone up as well. That was what I've never done this before. I've gone to the gym in the past, and I have to say I got bored at the gym because it was like, what do I do? Everyone seems to have a bit of a routine. There was me going, there was loads of weights in the corner. I was going, just didn't know what to do. So I just pick up a weight and sort of exercise a little bit and then go, right, that's done.
Yeah.
And to actually have a set program to follow, it feels like you're working out with someone. So when I see you on the little screen, it goes, great, this is my little workout buddy that I'm working with. And you're like motivated. And I would never have done those routines ever. And the shocking thing was me, from the 2 weeks of the first picture I took of myself to the 2 weeks, I'd noticed a change. I'd noticed fat leaving my body. And
Yeah.
now, for the first time, I can actually see an outline of my abs, which I never ever thought would happen, especially as an older lady at 48. You know, we're coming into kind of premenopausal and everything. And I just thought, I want to look really good for me. So when I put my clothes on, I don't have like a little muffin top appearing over, or the bingo wings can start disappearing. And I'm just starting to see how quickly your body changes, and it is just amazing. It really is how quick it's changed.
Is it like 8 weeks now? No.
Yeah, I
10 weeks.
know. So I think, so I'm in, are we coming into 11 weeks now? So I'm nearly at the end of the second
Yeah.
program, and my strength's improved. I've had previous back injuries, so I've had back surgery in the past. So I was very mindful that if I push myself, will it hurt my back? And do you know what? These exercises don't, because you take it up to your own level and you know your own body. And it's just made it stronger. It
Yeah.
really has.
That's what everything's there for. It's all to make you stronger physically, mentally, in your health, in your fitness, everything. These are not crazy workouts that you're going to get injuries with or whatever. So I'm so happy that you're feeling the benefits from it, and I'm glad I can be your workout buddy. That makes me really. So aside from the weight loss side of things, then how have you felt it apply to your mental health and your mood?
It has really made me a lot happier. Even my friends are noticing the difference, that I don't seem to be so stressed or anxious. I'm a lot more calmer in my thinking, because it's like I've got friends at the end of, you know, the group that you can send out to, going, this is what I'm doing, and everyone is so supportive. And that's what's really helped me, is that you just feel like you're part of family or friends. You can send some funny pictures, some funny things that have happened during a workout. Or if your food doesn't look like sort of like a Gordon Ramsay kind of cooking thing, it doesn't matter. It's what we put in it.
Yeah.
And everyone is just so supportive. So for my own mental health, it's like I've got a little network of people that are going through similar things. We've all got our different reasons why we've joined. And it truly is so inspirational to have women supporting each other. It's just helps us blossom and helps us grow.
Yeah, I must admit, like, I love that so much. This program since the get-go has just attracted the most wonderful, supportive, fun women, and everyone seems to be on the same wavelength, and it's really been a special part of it. So thank you for being a brilliant part of our community as well. Just quickly then, before we go, if you had to say something to someone who's listening to this on the fence about whether to join up or not, what would you think? What would you say to them?
Just do it. You know, your life will improve, and don't be fearful of the workouts. You can pause them at any time. You can schedule it whenever you want to. I would just say, just go for it, because the transformation is just so worth it, and you'll feel so much better. Really, really good.
So much. Thanks, Anita. That's just, and I love your energy. I love your commitment to the program, and the results you've been getting are inspiring. So blooming well done. I can't wait to see what's next. Like, just to keep going and going. It's incredible. So thank you so, so much, my love. And anyone out there who's listening, give the lovely Anita some love in the comments and share this video, because she really deserves it. And as I said earlier, if you want to check out the same programs that Anita is doing, then make sure you check the links in the description. And thanks so much for joining us today, Anita, and go back to your lovely doggies and have a great day.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.